we got the signal for Tesla yet? Today, I will give you the insights and this exciting news for you. Welcome to ymchannel. This channel is about trading strategy, money mindset to help you make more, learn more. Click like, subscribe, share with a friend. If you follow my channel, you know Tesla is my favorite stock. We are in the third cycle. So the first one, basically, they're in the triangle. They boom go up, and then the second one, they are in the big rectangle cycle. And then after many years, basically from 2013 to 2019, after this period, they basically big jump up. And we do have a method to buy at the beginning of the bull market, at the beginning here, at the beginning here, rather than on the top of the platform. So now we are in the third cycle, which is the triangle here. So what is next? And you see, let's say you don't have my indicator. You can also draw this kind of pattern, but you just buy a bit after us, like not the best bottom, but you're buying on the top of the platform. But you can still make a quite a good profit, for example, like this. Okay. So what is next? So now you see we're in the platform. You don't have my indicator. You will see we are at the top and you flash a red candle here. This is a monthly chart, by the way. Not yet closed the candle yet, but we flash a red candle. So many people get panic. Many people actually they're selling here. Okay, which is fine because they it's possible they come back down and they go up again, right? So this is totally understandable. But with my indicator, basically some more insights you can see from the chart. So dun, 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 I'm going to show you right now. So let me do this. The red line is my indicator called YM Club Fast. Basically, this is a fast check line. So for monthly chart, one candle is 1 month. So I prefer to use the fast check line. Okay. Before in my previous video, I show you how to sell, how to buy. Let me repeat. We buy at the beginning of the what bull markets. For example, here. Okay. We basically you see this one candle they go above the next candle they confirm. How to confirm? First, they go above the red line. This is strong market. Second, the red line is changing the direction. So basically, this is a confirmation. We add our position here. We add more here. And then they go up like this. With the slope of this red line, basically, they speed up. When the slope getting cool, more like a horizontal line, you see how fast they can jump up. Basically, let's say you buy at the top of this candle, you buy at 2. Oh, no, this candle, 2.39. And at the end, I told you how to sell. You can reduce here, okay? You get your capital back. You let the profit run. So you buy at $2 something here, 2.39. You get your money back when they drop below this line. And you let the profit run because this red line is still going upward. The market getting weak, yes, but the red line is still going upward. So you basically here you reduce, and here they change the direction here. Okay, this is a monthly chart. So when they change, this is the confirmation. This is the bear market, the start of the bear market. So you sell everything here at this candle. So you're making a very, very good profit from $2 something to here. Basically, here the top is 17. Let's say you sell at the bottom of this candle. You're selling at 15.23. How many times of this profit? Okay, so let's say you buy at the top, you sell at the bottom. I don't say the middle. I say you sell at the bottom. You're making 558% this profit. Okay, so another thing here. We are inside the box again. You buy here. How to buy here, I will tell you a bit later. So you buy here, basically the same thing. The red changing direction, the candle going above this red line. The whole candle go above. So it's confirmation of this is strong market. Okay. And then when they go all the way up. Of course, before these two, I want you to copy something here. Before the trend change, we have the money come in first. So if we look here, when they change the market, previously, I told you also, right? They go above this And they basically this line changing from downward to upward. You see, from downward to upward. And on the confirmation candle, they basically go above zero to tell you bingo, bingo, bingo. And here is the institution holding. They go above the average. So basically the fund, the money telling you, hey, we already in. And the trend changed. So basically this is a confirmation. Instead of you buying at the top of the platform, you making so much ahead than other people. Okay, basically other people buying at this candle from 2.68 to 3.88. Okay, and then the next cycle is the same thing happen. Every single time when they change the trend, they will have money come in always. And this cycle is very obvious. The whole few years here, they did not have money come in except here at the end of the market. This is a very special information, an indicator called YM chip entry to tell you institution they actually buying here. Okay, when it happen on monthly chart, you can see how often do they happen. The whole period from the beginning of this business from 2010 to right now, they only fresh this 4 months. So when this happened, basically it happened every 10 years or every 20 years. Okay. So the big money come in. This is a very good signal to tell you we come in. The big wells come in. So one signal, two signal, three signal to tell you money is in. So you buy here. You can buy here also, but you have to sell here at the top of the platform here because the red changed the direction. Is it clear? So now we look at right now, what is going on right now? Everyone asks me, everyone send me message, and I get very excited because we are the same thing. Look right now what's going on. Although we don't have YM chip entry, but I already tell you YM chippers. We basically from downward to going upward. You see here. Basically from this area. Okay, from this area, from October, they already have money coming in. And we do have also big volume coming in from YM big buy. Okay, go up. So they buy here at the bottom of this triangle. They start to sell again when they are on the top of this platform. Okay, because they are big volume, but they are not stable, but they're going very fast. But this can tell us what is going on with the big fund. Okay, so now we are ahead here. When we squeezing here, okay, the last couple of months, I also tell you we going sideways. This red line going sideways. So basically, we are fluctuating and change and try to decide the direction. Clear? But we can see more insights here because we do have money come in from August. From August. Basically, the August money come in, we still going up, green candle, going above zero. YM big buy tell us the big money, the big volume money come in and the market is strong. So now our red line is changing upward. The institution holding is healthy. The big volume money come in. So are we good? Here we do have one signal. Basically, we just closed our this candle on end of the September. We tell you this green candle, they go cross this red line and the red line is changing upward. Can you see this red line, this up red line? The red line is YM Club Fast. So now what happened right now? We have one candle, no matter what color is it, we are standing above this red line so far. We not yet close this candle. Is it possible they come back down? Yes. But as long as we stay above this red line, we are a strong market. Okay. And our money come in, it look very good. So basically, in a long-term investor view, basically here is one of the buy point. Okay. Here. Basically, these two candles basically mean last month and this month is the buy signal for monthly chart. If you are very lazy investor, if you are very long-term and lazy investor, you can use this method. You just buy, okay? You hold until when? Until they drop below. You reduce your stock to you withdraw your cost and let the profit run until they completely change the direction. Is it clear? Is it clear? So right now, what is going on now? We look really good here. Okay. Although I told you last video, in the daily chart, maybe we have some come back down. But for the very smart investor, apart from the monthly chart, now we tell you the strategy. We tend to long hold and add our position this month. Okay, so we go back to if you want to reduce your cost, you can go back to the daily chart and we check something. Last video, I tell you how to read the time resistance. Now, I tell you something. The red line is going downward. The blue line is still going upward. Are we healthy? Are we in the pullback? So this gives us a very good opportunity to buy. Not today. Not today. I didn't say today. Last video, I say the YM big buy is not yet strong and the institution holding is not yet above this line. So we don't need to buy right now. If you want to uh, have a better buying price, you wait. Okay. But if you're lazy investor, you can really long hold a stock. You don't care the monthly chart. You don't look at the monthly chart. Even they go down like 10%, 20%, you're fine. Then this is the best buying opportunity here. By the way, this is only for education. I only show you how the chart actually to tell you this is the buying opportunity. I'm not recommend you to do any trade, by the way, okay? So this is monthly chart. And as I say, our buy sell strategy is very easy, monthly chart, especially with this kind of indicator. And I do create a club called Long Investor Club. Basically, I will send you email when they flash this kind of candle, YM chip entry, when they are on the monthly chart and weekly chart. Because this kind of candle can make you a crazy long-term profit. And I know a big part of my audience, they always ask me about the long-term trade. So that's why I create a club because this opportunity, it happened every 10 years, even 20 years. And now we do have some stock. They have this kind of signal. Okay. So the buy strategy is very easy. When they flash this signal, it's the best to have this yellow candle, the green candle, to give you some confidence about the stock. So for example, here, okay? So here, when we flash and they change the direction, you can add your position, you hold it. As long as the red is going upward, it's fine. When they drop below the red line, you can reduce your holding. Okay, it's optional, but you can reduce to withdraw the original capital out and let the profit run until they change the direction. That's it. That's it. That is so easy. Okay, so this is the strategy, and now we are here. Although we don't have this signal, but we are here. So we do expect something like this to go upward. Okay, not a long term like this because we don't have this capital in, but this kind of range, this is already, for example, this range is more than 6 months. This is quite a good profit from $2 something all the way to 16. Do you want this kind of profit? Okay, so this is now we have the opportunity. Okay, so this is the update for Tesla. If you want to join the long-term investor club, you can click the link in the description or you buy the whole bundle. Okay, the whole bundle, you have the freedom to check the stock. Where do they have the YM chip entry for monthly chart and weekly chart? I give you one more example because it happened for some big stock. It's not just for small stock. For big stock like Amazon, Facebook, or Microsoft, they do have this kind of signal. For example, Microsoft monthly chart, they happen in 2009. Okay. And some people ask, wow, they happen like every 20 years or every 10 years. So how about weekly chart? Weekly chart, we do have more opportunity. For example, this one fresh this year, March. Okay. Then you can enjoy the big up here. The last time they come up weekly chart basically is 222, 222. Okay, you can also use the when it's weekly chart, you can also use the blue line because blue line is a longer time frame so you buy around here and you don't use the red line, you use the blue line and you sell the whole thing here. You sell here because it changes direction. The blue line is a regular time trend line. This is a weekly chart, so 1 week, 1 candle. You can choose the blue line. Okay, so now when you sell here and you wait, then they have another signal come out. Hello, here. Then you buy back here. You're making really, really good profit because you basically sell here, you buy here. Okay, so you can save a lot of time because here is 1 year. 2024 July to 2025 May. So basically almost 1 year. And then you waste a year, 1 year, and then you have this. Okay, so this is the update today. I hope you like this video. And you guys, if you like this kind of video, click like, subscribe, share with your friend, and give me some feedback. Every single comment I receive, I really, really appreciate it. And then thank you for your support. I wish you guys a good week, and I see you next video. Bye.